Hello everyone, my name is Menchie Nuñez, Best Ed Major in Filipino 1B. As one respected Filipino historian once said, Jose Rizal is everywhere yet he is nowhere. We've learned more about his life than any other Filipino hero who fought for our liberty. His name is indeed everywhere where coins and schools to streets and numerous monuments. Still, few Filipinos bother to look back at his life and the principles that made him our unofficial national hero. So how do we inspire our countrymen, especially the millennials, to know more about his oft-taken-granted hero? It should all start with curiosity, and nothing can interview them better than bite-sized trivia about Jose Rizal's life, works, and the deaths. After all, there's more to know about him aside from the basic stuff your history teacher taught you. So here are the 10 facts about Jose Rizal you might not know. The first is Jose Rizal's last words. So the last words of Jose Rizal is consummatum est, or it is finished. Were Rizal's last words during his execution by firing squad in Bagumbayan on December 30, 1896. His words are said to have been the same ones used by Jesus Christ shortly before he died of crucifixion. Second, Jose Rizal was a naughty boy in the famous moth and lamp story. Perhaps no other story sums of Rizal's childhood up succinctly as his famous story about the lamp and the moth. And despite what you may think, little Rizal was actually being naughty. Instead of reading a Spanish children's book diligently given to him by his mother, Theodora, he was instead doodling caricatures on its pages. Even after being scolded, he did not pay much attention to the book, focusing his gaze on some moths that were flying around a coconut oil lamp instead. Third, he was already a terrific sculptor even at a very young age. In fact, Rizal carved a 9-inch statue of the Sacred Heart of Baticoling wood when he was 14 years old. Fourth, there are 3 animals named after Rizal. While exiled in Dapitan, he collected 3 species of animals: Apogania rizali or healer, a type of a small bet; Braco rizali or wandleberg, a species of a flying dragon; and Rachoporus rizali oboetger, a species of toad. Fifth, vital statistics. Rizal was about 5 feet 3 inches tall and had a waistline of 25 to 26. He also had a big head. His spots were 6.5 across the interior measures of 8 from front to back. He didn't look old through as his broad shoulders and developed neck compensated for it. 6. Rizal had a third unfinished novel. Jose Rizal, known among historians as Makamisa. This unfinished work was started by Rizal in Hong Kong on 1892. La Camisa was not actually the title of the Rizal novel, but only the title of a single chapter of the unfinished Tagalog novel. 7th, Jose Rizal's El Ermitaño. Sculpted by Jose Rizal during his exile in Dapitan. El Ermitaño is an 1893 terracotta figurine given as a gift to Father Pablo Pastels. It shows Rizal's own interpretation of the Saint Paul the Hermit, known in Catholic history as the first Christian hermit. 8. Rizal is regarded by many as the father of the Philippine comics because of some humorous illustrations he made in Germany. He said drawing entitled The Baptism of the Two Brothers was inspired by the German cartoon Max and Moritz. Rizal made it to entertain the children of his landlord Gestures, winner of the original copy and preserved in the National Library of the Philippines. 9th, while in Dapitan, Rizal wrote an extensive written discourse on Kulam entitled La Curación de Hechizados, the treatment and the cure of the bullet shot. This lesser known of Rizal's explores the psychological treatment for kulam and even explored that witches were not always a woman who are ugly and older. And last, he left specific instructions on how he wanted to be treated after his death. Again, that is the 10 facts of Jose Rizal that you might not know. This is Menchie Nuñez, Best Ed Major in Filipino 1B. Thank you and God bless.